Hi, my name's Steven, and this is Rittenhouse Needlepoint. Welcome. We're going to talk about Anchor embroidery floss. Those of you who know me know that I am an embroidery floss hound. I love embroidery floss, which is why we have a ridiculous number of embroidery floss choices here. So we have at Rittenhouse Needlepoint DMC, and we have Anchor, and we have Presentia, and now we have Cosmo. And you know what? I want to get another one too. So what can I say? I'm just crazy for embroidery floss. It's a little ridiculous, I know. But Anchor happens to be one of my faves. It is a really nice product, and it's has the loyalty of a lot of needlepoint stores, mostly because way back when DMC decided to sell their product to all of the chain stores, Michael's and stores like that, and they were selling it at such a discount that needlepoint shops couldn't compete. The chain stores were selling it at a price that retail needlepoint stores couldn't even buy it at. So it was an inferior product, but it was, we couldn't explain that to our customers. So a lot of retail needlepoint shops switched to Anchor because they would only sell to independent needlepoint retailers. So that is how Anchor came to penetrate the needlepoint market and has the loyalty of a lot of needlepoint retailers. And I personally like Anchor because it stitches better for me. Now, I will say embroidery floss is embroidery floss. The differences are minimal, okay? Very slight, but I think that it's easier to handle than DMC. So, it's 100% extra long staple Egyptian cotton. A lot of controversy about what constitutes Egyptian cotton. Long time ago, Egyptian cotton was the best cotton. So I think now it has become just an adjective for good cotton. It's double mercerized, they say. Double mercerized just means that it's gone through this process to strengthen it and to enable it to take dyes better. So all cotton goes through that process. It's nothing special. Just makes it sound special. 467 different colors, 8-meter skeins, same as DMC, about the same number of colors. It's imported from England. There's been a lot of talk that it's going to be discontinued. It is not going to be discontinued as far as we know. However, their pearl cotton has been discontinued, so that doesn't instill a lot of confidence that it's going to continue for a long time, but fingers crossed. As I was saying, Anchor, I think, can sometimes be a little hard to find. So, but having said that, there are charts online that convert DMC color numbers to Anchor numbers. You can easily find them. Just Google, DMC conversion, Anchor to DMC. You'll find it, no problem. Let's talk for a second about strandable threads. A lot of people, in our shop at least, refuse to strand threads. They won't even consider it because they think it's too much of a pain in the neck, which I prefer not to think of it as a pain in the neck situation. It's kind of a part of stitching. It's something that we do, and I just embrace it. But if you're one of those people who doesn't like to strand thread, I get it. You know, I just did a project that involved a lot of stranded thread, and you know, by the time I was done, I was a little tired of stranding thread. I have to say. I thought to myself, I think I even said to Russell, like, could I have not chosen a single thread that was like a single stranded thread? I mean, really, seriously. So anyhow, it really limits your thread choices if you refuse to strand. Really, seriously. You just basically cut out half of the threads in the universe. So I'm going to urge you, if you will not strand, please reconsider, because you are limiting your thread choices dramatically. And, you know, you're cutting out some of the best threads that are out there. So try it again, please. I beg you. Okay, I've said that. I won't say any more. Stranded threads, advantage, shading. You can go crazy with shading and stranded threads. So that's just one of the advantages. And of course, the other advantage, you can use it on any mesh size. So up and down the scale, 18, 14, 13, 12, 10, whatever. Same thread, okay? So embroidery floss, I like to think of it as the poor man's silk. If you lay it properly, honest to Pete, looks as good as silk. Can look as good as silk. So that's why I'm so crazy about it. And it's super affordable. So Anchor, my second favorite embroidery floss. You'll have to wait and see what my favorite is. Okay, that's coming soon. Keep watching, subscribe to our videos at YouTube, and purchase Anchor thread at our website, myneedlepoint.com. Thanks for watching. See you soon.